Welcome back to the Breakthrough Podcast, except it's not a podcast. It is a BTR 2K Championship title match between the champion, Joe Hendry, and the Royal Rumble winner, the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Now, Parker, explain to us how each of these men got into this matchup, what they did to get here.
So in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. I'm sorry. So basically, Batista won the title in a Royal Rumble. Then Triple H won it in a Elimination Chamber. Then Triple H retained it in a Gauntlet match. Then there was a ladder match. It was a Money in the Bank style ladder match, and Joe Hendry won it while holding onto it. He fell from the top onto a ladder, may I add, and then won it. And then we just had a Royal Rumble where Stone Cold eliminated The Rock to win the Rumble, and that's how we got here in a 20-minute Iron Man match. No DQ, false count anywhere.
Actually, it's 25 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
25 minutes, anything goes. The man at the end of this match with the most pinfall wins.
Joe Hendry's gonna... Dude, this is gonna be so bittersweet if Joe Hendry wins.
We also decided to make an Iron Man match. We gave them 3 finishers to start because it's kind of funny.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, they're starting us off with 3 finishers, so that means he has 3 Stone Cold Stunners. Hendry's got 3 standing ovations. I'm gonna skip this part because they take a while to get to the ring because they're both slow walkers.
Can we watch Joe Hendry's entrance? Oh, you skipped it, you little piece of shit. Sorry.
The most prestigious title in all of the WWBTR.
What?
The WWBTR. The World Wrestling BTR.
What?
Introducing the challenger.
Here we go.
What? Sorry. I'll stop.
Weighing in at 252
Turns my eye up.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What? Give me a hand. How about a couple beers?
Edinburgh, Scotland. Weighing in at 250 pounds.
The wrestling champion.
Yes, because there's no way to put the BTR 2K champion. It's just not. I don't think they ever intended for that to be an actual championship.
Then you just have AI say it, or no? Because they would have them say like stories.
Yeah. This is a dream match, you could call it. Immediate standing ovation!
Oh my god.
Is that a pinfall? Immediately won! Kick out at 2 by Steve Austin. What?
No way.
Looking for standing ovation against him with the stunner. Is that the first pinfall for Stone Cold? 1, 2, kick out at 2 by Joe Hendry. Parker, is it crazy to say that I believe he could win this match?
Oh god, it's going for another one. Joe Hendry could win this match. It's not crazy, but not looking good for Joe Hendry after his second stunner. Maybe 30 seconds in.
3! Oh, Stone Cold with the first pinfall of this matchup. Don't forget, we still got 24 minutes to go.
Go for a weapon, maybe.
Austin looking for a weapon. First one that big brought out in this match. What will he grab? He grabs
pinfall!
But he throws it straight after Hendry once again. Walking up at the outside, throws him into the steel steps. Goes for a pin on the outside. Falls count anywhere in this matchup.
And you got a goofy ref jumping over the steel steps.
3.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
For the Rattlesnake. Looking for Stoner. Reverse.
No.
Clothesline by Hendry on the outside. 23 minutes to go. Don't get scared. Now standing ovation on the outside. Will this be the first pinfall for Hendry in this matchup? 1. Kick out at 1 by Austin. Not looking good for the former TNA World Champion and the current BTR 2K Champion.
We got another one.
For the third standing ovation in the matchup.
Remember, don't go to kick out at 1.
2. Kick out at 2.
Oh my god.
The Texas Rattlesnake.
Oh my god. Joe Hendry has to be some freaking crazy man to catch up from this. After 2 standing ovations and only a 2 count. That's actually insane.
Don't forget the list of people that Stone Cold eliminated to beat in this match. He eliminated the likes of The Rock, Hulk Hogan, The Great Khali, Shaquille O'Neal,
Ilya
was in the
Dragunov.
match. Ilya, that one guy, Jonas, that guy was in there too. That like really good. It's like really good.
Really cute.
Right? Nice. Big chop by Austin. 22 minutes on the clock. Face first into the apron. Austin taking the fight back inside the ring potentially. Bringing in that table he brought out earlier. Punches all across the body of Hendry. Big elbow to the face. Fireman's carry slides down the back, walking up. Elbows to the gut of Austin. Big punch. Russian leg sweep by the champion. Looking to use the table to his advantage. Sets it up on the edge of the ring. Shoulder tackle. Taking the match back outside the ring. Grapple. On the shoulder of Austin. Body slam. Odd strategy by Austin here. Going to the top rope. Place is not so familiar with. Double axe handle to the champion. Not looking good for Hendry here. 2-0. 21 minutes on the clock. Gut first onto the table here. Austin looking to use the table to his advantage. Over the head suplex through the table.
Hendry can suck it. I love you guys.
This is awesome chance from the crowd. Only 4.5 minutes into this matchup. Oh, Hendry no selling. What is this, AEW? Sorry.
I think we've said that before.
Sure. Taken out of the hands of Austin. On the outside. Oh my, backbreaker. Looking for a standing ovation on the outside. Looking to gain a point in this matchup. Where's the ref? Buddy, you're taking longer than me for the mile run. 1, 2, 3. First point for the champion here. Hendry just needed a little time to warm up. Maybe that was it.
What if they draw? What are we going to do if they draw?
They draw champion's advantage. Fez press by Austin. Looking for the pin on the outside. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Austin is once again ahead by 2. Looking for the stunner. 2 in a row, potentially.
Nice sell by Hendry.
1, 2, 3. Up by 3 now. The highest the lead has been. Thrown into the opposite direction. Big elbow drop by Texas Rattlesnake. Looking for another Stone Cold Stunner.
What?
Could it potentially be 5 to 1, 2, 3? Austin is up by 4. This is not looking good for the champion. Power bomb on the outside.
Oh my God.
Almost hitting the barricade. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Up by 5. Hendry might as well quit.
I hate to say it. This match might be a squash match.
Big kick to the arm of the champion, looking to wear down on the body of Hendry. Austin pulls out the second table of this matchup. Hendry follows into the ring after him. Irish whip into the ropes. Big back body drop. Cover now by Austin. 1, 2, 3. Up by 6.
Dang.
Hendry, put in your 2 weeks notice at this point. Austin sets up the table. Hendry needs to fight back. This is not the fighting. This is not the fighting champion that I saw in that ladder match. Austin caught. Big overhead body drop into the corner. Irish whip onto the table. Now potentially a standing ovation through the table. Oh my, face buster through the table.
If Stone Cold doesn't kick out.
What is Hendry doing? That would have been a pin. Barbed wire bat by the champion. Cactus Jack reference. Straight to the face of Austin. His butt. Oh my. Austin is busted open.
He is. I don't know what
Hendry going for the standing ovation. He could have had another point before this. Standing ovation to Austin now. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. Hendry, you need to do more like that if you want to retain your championship. Knee to the midsection of Austin. Irish whip into the ropes. Fez press.
What?
Austin in complete control over this matchup here. Barbed wire bat to the foot, a technique that I've never really seen. Kick to the chest of the champion, looking for the Stone Cold Stunner. Once again, cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. It is 2 to 8.
Yes, up.
Kiba by the champion, but caught by a right hand. Looking for a big power bomb. No! Oh, he switches position to a fireman's carry. Top rope. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Hendry's getting pinned after the most easy moves he's taken. He's tired, Parker. He's tired.
Isn't gonna be entertaining.
Look at the chest of Hendry. The laceration from that barbed wire bat. Striking. Oh my. Hendry getting cocky now, potentially. The reason he is down 7 points. Letting Austin get an extra 4 or 5 hits in. Smacked the face of the rattlesnake. Big chop by Austin. Hendry with a chop of his own. Another chop from Austin. A chop from Hendry. Punch to the face of the champion. Now they're just brawling. Hendry is the one who loses the brawl. Off the ropes. Fez press 316 by Austin. Cover by the challenger. There's gotta be a mercy limit. It is 2 to 10. Hendry is not winning. Stunner by the Texas Rattlesnake. Count to 1,000. 2, 3. Hendry. It's safe to say he will no longer be the champion. I have no confidence, and that's sad to say, as he is my representation in this matchup.
Oh.
Showing little to no fighting spirit. Back body drop by Austin. Both these men have taken a beating, that's for sure, but Hendry has gotten the worst of it. Another stunner coming his way. Reverses, catches, big clothesline. Looking for a standing ovation. Cover now by the champion. 1, 2, 3. Hendry, you need 8 more points. It's possible, but at this rate, I don't know how possible. Picking up the barbed wire bat that he introduced this match straight to the skull of Austin, who reverses and dodges the move. Pile driver!
Was that on the bat?
No, it wasn't.
Oh my god.
Going to the outside now. Odd tactic by Austin here. He could have covered and potentially scored another point. but he might be getting too cocky here. Up by 8. He's probably just wanting to beat down Hendry here. One hit from the kendo and a cover from the challenger. 2, 3. Up by 9, Parker. If I'm Hendry, I walk to the back. I hand Austin my title. And I accept my fate. Off the top rope, elbow drop to the back of the champion.
I don't think this is about winning the championship anymore. I just think this is about Stone Cold beating the ever-living hell out of Hendry. And... oh, here we go. I don't know what this move is.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Picks up the kendo stick. Straight to the midsection of Hendry. Throws it out of his hand. Doesn't want it anymore. Dragging Hendry away from the ropes. Elbow drop to the face. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. Up
Through the
by
sadness
10.
in Jonas's voice.
Up. Stunner. Up by 11.
Probably.
1, 2, 3. I don't think I could have even done this if I was playing as Stone Cold.
Probably not. Which is a good point to bring up. Oh my god. What is this?
Hendry with some spirit back in his body, squatting overhead suplex. Not the time to be working out, time to put in the work. Kendo snaps on the midsection of Austin. Cover now by the champion. 2. Kick out at 2 by Austin. It's just not enough. Hendry, you need to lock it in. And he listens. Standing ovation. Cover by the champion. 1, 2, 3. Oh my. 10 more points is required to tie, and 10 more minutes there is left in this match. More reps. This is not the time to be showboating Hendry. Big overhead body slam. Perhaps looking for the standing ovation once again. Austin up in the air, and there it is. Cover by the champion. 1, 2, 3. He's doing it, Parker. He's waking up. 10 minutes on the clock. 10 points needed to take the lead.
9.5.
As I had mentioned, there are now officially 10 minutes left of this matchup. Big chop by the champion. Back breaker, sidewalk slam by the champion. Picking up that forsaken barbed wire bat.
Bleeding on the
and just like that, Austin's back in control. A
dead.
clothesline sending the back of Hendry's skull right into the barbed wire bat, striking Hendry straight in the face. Austin looking for the Stone Cold Stunner. Cover by the challenger. 1, 2, 3. I'm never putting Hendry back in another match.
Oh, I will.
I know. What are you doing to your microphone? Drops low. Says press 316 once again. It's the same thing, just a different minute. Fez press into the stunner. Cover and a point. No. Hendry making it to the corner, but getting stomped out. Some nice little sign language by the rattlesnake. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2!
Wow. I don't know why you're excited. It's not like
The
you just
first
got
kick
10
out of the
points.
match by
For
Hendry.
Yeah. Stone Cold kicked out at 1.
Doesn't matter, because just like that,
And then 2 again.
Hendry leaving the ring, veteran move there, getting out of harm's way, grabbing another
What's that?
Janus Abyss's weapon.
Janus.
Hendry just throwing away the match at this point. Austin looking for a weapon. Could it be another table? This time on the outside is where he set this up. Austin running around the ring. Shoulder tackle into into Hendry, excuse me. Chop avoided by Hendry. Knee strike to the chest. Cover on the outside now. 2. Kick out at 2 by Austin. Not surprising at all. I think we can all say that. 7 minutes left on the clock. It is almost impossible for Hendry to win this at this rate. He has to get at least 2 pins in 2 minutes. Or 2 pins in a minute. Like 1, 2, 3. It wasn't even that big of a move, Parker.
I'm tired.
This is as sad as when Brian Danielson was turned on by the BCC. Powerbomb on the outside by Austin. Austin with the stunner. Picking up his 17th pin.
17, John Cena.
Never seen 17. Could be used here, probably. Gut punch, head punch. Sidewalk slam on the kendo stick on the top.
Stone Cold may have more pins than John Cena's won world titles in his career.
Thesz press on the outside. You see the effect with the redness in Hendry's face. Cover now. 1, 2, 3. The never seen 18 pins in a match. But hold up, it's 19 with the stunner.
Is he gonna get 20? Does he have time?
Oh my gosh. Hendry is down. Austin is up by 4 times
my God.
the points. Now just really urging to harm Joe Hendry here, taking off. I mean, when will Hendry get the big clue here? He's not winning. Russian leg sweep by the Rattlesnake. Both men are down, but Austin gets up in the end on the apron now. Up
Oh my God.
the top
On the steel step.
rope. Misses. Hendry looking for the standing ovation. Misses. Big chop by the Texas Rattlesnake. Blocked by Hendry. Standing ovation on the outside. It's not enough to free. Still down by 13 points. That's the amount of meals Parker has in a day. What in the... If I was Hendry, I would have already been on my way home. Oh my God! Modified powerbomb of some sort. Chest stomp by Hendry, who is down by 13 points. Parker, if you're Hendry in this situation, what do you do to try and win?
I give up.
You just give up. Oh my! Hendry really letting the anger get the best of him. Throwing the steel steps at the head of Austin, who just doesn't care and gets right back up. Clubbing on the back of Hendry, the champion.
No selling like the MJF's whole career.
Looking for a power slam on the outside. Bringing the steel steps back into play. Throwing them right onto the abdominal region of Hendry.
Nice voice crack, by the way.
Shut up.
How much
I'm already
time
sad
left?
enough that we're down by 13. We got 3 minutes on the clock here. Don't think he's picking up 13 pins in 3 minutes. It's a little late for your comeback now, Andrew. Can't lie to you. You know, when it was 3-10, I had some faith. And that was at the 25-minute. That was at like the 20-minute mark. Now you want to pull out these big moves, right? Overhead body slam off the top rope. You should have pinned him there, Hendry. Learn from Austin, who reversed the standing ovation into a stunner. If you had pinned him, this could have been avoided. 2, 3. There's nothing left for me to say. 14 points is the difference. Now we see the entrance of Janice. Oh my God, Hendry's dead. The spike 2x4 straight to the head of the champion. 1, 2, 3. There's nothing left for me to say except that I'm disappointed. Stone Cold will go down as one of the craziest BTR 2K champions with how many pins he is scoring on
The stunner may land
Hendry.
on Janice. Lands on back right on Janice.
1, 2. Like, it's just sad, Hendry. I don't know what to say. Like, with this look, Austin, go buy a lottery ticket. Like, oh my God, ref, move. Oh my God, he's just murdering him at this rate. Second rope axe handle slam. Looking for the 28th Stone Cold Stunner of the match. Make that 23 for Austin.
I think Hendry's got the big
Neck breaker.
that he won't be able to win this match.
1, 2. So, let me explain something to you, Hendry. If it was that easy, why haven't you been doing that more? You hit a neck breaker and got a pin. Learn from Austin's mistakes, and we'll see you in a future video. If you never get better, you're never coming back on this series, you hear me? At least not representing me. At least he's not representing me.
Oh, who represents him?
I know who will be able to represent me once he's free of the title. And that's Stone Cold Steve Austin, who is your new BTR 2K champion no matter what just happened in the last second there. With 23 pinfalls in this match. Have we ever seen a more dominant BTR 2K
Would
champion?
you like to watch the
I don't
highlight
think so.
reel?
No. With that being said, we will see you in the next episode with Stone Cold's first title defense.